My name's Jeni Christie, and I'm an instructor with the British Columbia Tracking Association, and today we're here to learn how to draw a footprint card. Well, by completing the card, we are able to notice far more details than we would otherwise just looking at the track. When we are forced to draw it and transcribe the details from what we see into our hand, then we're able to memorize the smaller details of that track later on when we're actually tracking and we see partial imprints of that track. It's in our memory, not just by looking at a picture. In order to complete a footprint card, you will need a few supplies first. First and foremost, a pencil, a tape measure, a flashlight, a compass, and of course your tracking card. Here is the track that we will be drawing today. As you can see, it can be hard to pick up all the details, exactly why we need to draw it. Here's the footprint card itself. You'll notice a few key sections. In this area, you'll draw a representation of the print itself. In this area, you can record the details of when and where you found the print, as well as some brief details of the print itself. Here, you'll record the measurements of the print and stride. And finally, there's a section for any remaining comments, such as the weather. So let's get started. Start by completing the information on the right. So next we're going to measure the track. So you want to start with the overall length from heel to toe. And then you want to do the width of the foot, the ball of the foot. And then you want to do the length of the heel and the width of the heel. You can do this in centimeters or inches, just as long as it's consistent throughout your team. So the next step is drawing the footprint itself on the tracking card. You'll notice some key features. We'll start by looking over the print carefully, focusing first on the main features. Looking at the print, there is a distinctive heel edge, as well as a well-defined oval shape continuing in the ball and the heel of the foot. Next, we count the lug patterns, looking at the smaller details in the track. Note the grid pattern on the inside with the diamond shape. Remember to only draw what you see. If there is a distinctive mark or a missing lug, that could be important later on during your task. The thing we'll draw are some general construction lines. These are broad, general lines used to define the shape of the print and help you as you define the details. You'll notice there are some grid lines already printed on the card. Feel free to use them if they're helpful or ignore them if they're not. How we fill in a tracking card. Some important things to remember are fill in the written information, measure the track, and fill in the details of your print.